What up? Happy Saturday or Sunday for those of you in New Zealand and Australia, or Monday, whatever day it is. Maybe I see Bars in the show. Nice to see birthday girl. Happy birthday to Bars. She's celebrating her 20, young 20s still. It's not proper for a man to give out a woman's age, especially on air. But you are a lucky young woman to be so freaking young. Lucky you. Yeah, I'm happy for you. Okay, James, super producer here. Kane, my cookie buddy. And it turns out Fear of Heights buddy. Stories to follow. Yes. Terry, I believe Terry is from Down Under. Welcome. Moonin is from, Moonin, are you from Germany or am I confusing you with somebody else? Where are you from, Moonin? Huff, hey now, what up? Labruski, welcome. Hello, my friends, we haul again. That's right, Arya. I decided to show my haul, and hopefully Freddie will be in this chat because I'm going to snitch on Freddie for making me buy some books. Yeah. And Durance, I have not seen you before, but thank you for being the first commenter. Peace and love. Peace and love. There we go. Whom else is here? You didn't have to wait long. Ilan, what up, buddy? I'm about to show you. Johnny from Finland. Jeffrey Van Zanten. Good evening. Goodnevond. Okay, wait. Is that the Netherlands also? Van Zanten. I'm guessing you're from the Netherlands. That's my guess. I love doing it one in the afternoon because that's when I get all the international cool people. Saturday morning fan. Good morning. Welcome. Having trouble here. Kenny, what up? I've loved your posts recently in the Omnibus group. Actually, very interesting stuff about John Williams, especially. Logan's here. What up? William Lee, welcome. Perfect timing. Omar show just ended. That's only because I texted him and I said, get your show off by 1 p.m. so I can go on. So peace and love to Omar. Thank you. Very fine condition for ending your show. I'm glad you're feeling better, Jess. Being sick is the pits. Yeah. Thank you, Kane. My wife is really sick with, we don't know if it's the cold or the flu or both. It's not COVID because she's already taken 2 tests and they've been negative, but she's like a barking seal with this cough. And there seems to, of course, there's a shortage of cough syrup, prescription cough syrup. She did get prescribed some, but it's not coming until Monday, and she's been sick since Wednesday. What is happening here? What the hell? Okay, so I think my body has just been fighting it off. I feel fine now. Hopefully it fought off. She's isolated herself and I'm ministering to her in sickness and health. That was the promise, so I'm doing it. Good day, Yvonne Omnidog. Uncanny Omar said go, so I went. Oh, let me text him right now. Thanks for sending your audience to my show! Exclamation point. I won't tell them what a jerk you are, period. Oops, I just did. Okay, perfect. Rahul, what up? Good to see you. Super Laugh Hard, who kept the chat. When was that show? Was that last week's show? I feel what it was like the last show I did. I feel like I was too sick to do Wednesday's Omnibros. Was it last Saturday? When did you were the highlight of the chat, Super Lavard? You were cracking everybody up. When was that? I've lost track of this week completely. Happy birthday! Happy level up to Bar. Mallory, how are you? Oh yeah. I got some stuff. It's good to see you in the chat, Mallory. Space Monkey, what up? Space Monkey. For some reason, I feel like everyone's from the Netherlands. Space Monkey? Where are you from? I feel like you're international. I'm 24. I'm not yet at an age where we don't mention our age. Good. 24. Wow. You young thing, you. Kenny filling us in, getting my copy of Superman Space Age hardcover in the mail today, along with Volume 2 of Batman Superman World's Finest and Superman Ending Battle trade paperbacks. What's Ending Battle? I know World's Finest. Is Ending Battle part of Philip Kennedy Johnson or Josh Williamson? What's Ending Battle? The Doc's here. What up, Doc? Crazed Cassowary. Oh, look at your dog and cat. That is so cute for that profile pic. Yeah, I learned they're not avatars, they're profile pics. Risey Phoenix, wishing Bar birthday. Everybody happy. Correction, Bar is 13 as of yesterday. That must be something between them. Good morning-ish all. Yes, it is the afternoon here in Virginia. Senor Omniperro. Oh, excuse me. Wait, Rodimus. As the leading Hispanic authority on comics on YouTube, I am always asked to speak a little Spanish in my native tongue of Spanish, as challenged by Rodimus Prime Rib. And today he says, Senor Omniperro en vivo a todo calor. Yes, I'm live and in color. Right on, Rodimus. Yeah. I thought you might be from the Netherlands. I think I do feel like I have a lot of Netherlanders. Where's Max? Max, what are you doing? Marvel Bab, always good seeing you. I forgot I made Bar a mod, so don't mess with her. Butterbaker, good morning. Nice to see you and your Animal Man profile pic. Oh, wait, I was right about something. Yes, Netherlands. I love the Netherlands. A lot of happy birthdays. Hut Destroyer. Are you from the Netherlands too? Somebody's from Germany. I feel like I have one German viewer, but I feel like Hut Destroyer's from the Netherlands too. I think I do have a lock on the Netherlands market. This is nice. Lionheart, what up? How am I feeling? I'm feeling good. So good. And my wife is feeling so bad. I said, I'm just going to do a show at 1 o'clock. And she said, okay, have fun. So I got the go ahead. I did get some medicine for her. So she's zonked out and trying to get better. But I got the go ahead to do an unscheduled afternoon show, which is my jam, right? Good afternoon, spring break. Are you a college student? Wow, lucky you. And here's True Graphic Novel. I think it was last Saturday that we got to know True Graphic Novel. Turns out she's Canadian, eh? Yeah. We'll find out some more. Okay, Bars, thanking everybody. Yep. Happy Saturday. Omar from NMC suggested everyone check out your channel, so I decided to listen while I read my Fall of Mutants Omni. That Omar, what a guy. That's really appreciated. Oh, thank you, Kenny. That's very nice of you. Yeah, she has. Oof, we've been wearing masks so much. I think like I don't feel like it's masks that got, okay, let me start over. I don't feel like going unmasked is what got her sick. I feel like it's shopping cart ick. And we always wipe down the shopping cart. Safeway still provides them, but doorknobs out in public and stuff, I think that's where she got it. So Yeah, I thank you. I will tell her. I will tell her. I'm hoping she's asleep now, but I will tell her. Thank you, Barb. Terry, yes, they say that in Australia it's going to be the worst flu session this year, so get a fly jab, I reckon. We've both, if you meant flu jab, I know that you and the Brits call it a jab, so I'm hip to that lingo. Uh, the flu, we both got flu jabs. We have both gotten so many jabs recently. We are way up to date. I'm celebrating being able to get the pneumonia shot on my birthday this month. Oh boy, the pneumonia jab, flu jab. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Sweden, damn it. Sweden. Okay, peace and love to Sweden. I know that Joachim might be in here. Oh, Peter Cos, greetings from Canada. What up, eh? Here's Call Me Top Gun. I haven't seen you in the chat in a long time. I made you a mod as well. Good to see you. How's your singing going? You haven't kept me up to date. Call Me Top Gun has an actual really good voice. Really good. And he's undergoing vocal training, and it's going to pay off. Get well, upper management. Best wishes. Thank you. Bob92, how are you? Maybe today we should get to know Bob92. Are you comfortable with that, Bob92? I assume 92 is the year you were born. I see you in Discord. You've been a viewer of mine for a long time. How would you feel about our getting to know you? You don't have to. I can pick somebody else. They're innocuous questions. Like, I don't even know. Superman ending battle was for the mid 2000s Superman run, one of Jeff Johns' first stories on the character. Okay, I was trying to see what was going on, if it was recent. I'm sure I have it somewhere. In the other room where everything interesting is. James Abel with an important announcement to all the international reviewers. Tonight is daylight savings in the USA. Move your clock ahead an hour. The upcoming live stream will start at a different time for you. Plan ahead. Yeah, tonight we go on daylight savings. Does Europe go on daylight savings? Does Australia? Wait, I know New Zealand does because Peter M says. Peter M. Speaking of Peter M says they do observe it. Speaking of Peter M, the 19th, Tuesday, the 19th of March, is the triumphant return of Peter M to Omnidog's vault. We will be finishing up the reordering of my X-Men collection, but plot twist, he says there's an episode 3. Right. Episode 3, just like in Star Wars, when you got surprised there was an episode 3, or there were 9 episodes. Yeah, right. There's 3 episodes that Peter's proposing. Not really excited about what's happening on episode 3, but I'm sure Peter will be all over it in episode 2, 19th of March, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There, I did it. Richard, how's it going? Oh, hey there, Omnidog. What is your favorite moment in the Dragon Ball series if you have one? Peace and love. Dragon Ball was not something I watched. I know a whole generation, a couple of generations, lost the creator of like one of the most important series to them. I absolutely give you my condolences. It was not a show I ever watched. However, it wasn't a show I ever watched. I didn't know anything about it. If you go to my Instagram and you search for my reels, of which I think I've done like 2, one of them is Tyler Blunt forcing me to watch Dragon Ball Z. It just wasn't my thing. I get why it meant so much to you guys as kids, but it's actually a very funny video that Tyler made, a reel rather, that Tyler made. And I think we watched the first 10 episodes of Dragon Ball Z. You will see my reaction in the Instagram reel. I get it though. You guys are in mourning, and it would be, I'm sure, the same for me if one of my beloved childhood creators passed away. So the pain is real. Oh, this is a mistake. Jess, it's a running joke that I'm actually a 12 to 13-year-old boy because an Israeli 12-year-old boy was in the NMC chat and then disappeared. So everyone assumed I was trying to get books out of Omar. Okay. Okay, now I get it. That's awesome. Hi to Ilan. Happy birthday to Bar. Germany is 5 kilometers away. Oh, so you're practically German. Okay, this is what I thought. Did you initially, when you first started following the show, did you live in Germany? Did you used to be Bavarian reader, Bob? Another Canadian. Good day from Canada. Hope you're doing well. Doing well, doing well. Netherlander. We all agreed to invade the chat. Sunday morning, 40 degrees Celsius heat wave. Let's find out what that is in crazy Fahrenheit. Siri, what is 40 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
104 degrees.
Whoa! 104 degrees? Oh, freaking frick, you poor person. Jess, glad you're feeling better. Hope your wife feels better. What omnis and collected editions are you excited for this year? That is a great question. Wait, maybe I still... Okay. I have the collected editions that... Oh, I know. It was the collected editions show that Super Laugh Hard was cracking us all up in. I have the... I have what I... yeah, blah, blah, blah. I still have up the thumbnails that I did for the collected edition show. So this month, I'll just tell you about this month. And then maybe I'll go to comicreleases.com and find out what I'm excited for this year. First, World's Finest Volume 3. Then we go next to Superman Silver Age Volume 1. That's my baby right there. I read, X Factor Volume 3. I read Volume 2 and loved it. And I happen to have been one of the ones that got bootleg copies of, they're called 1, 2, 3, and wait, what are they called? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and wait, no, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so in your language, it would be 2, 3. Wait, what the hell? Anyway, I legit read Volume 2, and it was great. If you like X Factor, and you should, X Factor 3 is coming out, and it's more awesomeness. I just finished. Okay, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I finished Volume 2 and 3 of X Factor Omnis, and they were awesome, both of them. Then I'm looking forward to Harley Quinn, of course, Volume 5. I think that's the last Stephanie Phillips. Of course, I'm looking forward to that. I think I'm going to upgrade for Hickman's Ultimates Marvel. That's Ultimates 1 through 12, Hawkeye, Ultimate Hawkeye, Ultimate Thor. Those all go into you. You really should read at least Ultimates 1 through 12 as part of your Hickman read through, from Secret Warriors on through Secret Wars. And I have a video on that. James, of course, has already pulled it by the time I'm done talking. So thank you, James. Let's see. No. Ooh, For Better, For Worse, Volume 8. Yes. No. JL Ape. I just don't know if I can resist JL Ape. What did we decide about Spider-Girl? Oh, that's the new Epic Collection. Okay. Okay, so that's what I'm looking forward to this month. Okay, yes, we found out you were from Canada. She does have Mucinex, but it hasn't helped her cough that much. We need the good stuff. Unfortunately, it's not happening. I got a copy of Bug: The Adventures of Forager by the Allreds. Have you read it, Jess? No, but I do own it, and it's in the other room. Here's a good question. What is your palate cleanser comic, one you go to in between books that you know is fun? I think of Harley Quinn as fun. I don't know that I'd reread one of the Omnis in between, but I might read one of her recent Stephanie Phillips books in between. I think Harley Quinn is my answer, as something that I know that would be fun. Madman's always good for fun as a palate cleanser. That's a good word for it. Palate, just to kind of ease up on what you read. So also, that's a good anything by Tom Taylor. He always makes me feel good. Or Mike Allred. Those writing, Tom Taylor, art, Mike Allred. Yeah, something like that. I'm really looking forward to the Dark Knight book, the Batman book coming out by those guys, Mark Russell and Mike Allred. Is that true, though? Is it? Good evening from the Netherlands, everyone. Yes. Maybe if you do a surprise giveaway to give away some books, that'll help Patty feel better. That's a good idea, James. Let me think about that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, she was better for a little bit, but then she got worse. Oh, Aaron, how you doing, buddy? Lots of love from Aaron and myself. I mean, yourself, Johnny and Aaron. He's the best host, that's for sure. Yeah, no, I know. You're right. Hey, Sasmurf, what up? Oh, ooh, yeah. No, okay, yeah, yeah. You're right. Oh, Saga, yeah. Great book. Okay, good, Bob. Wait, first let me say hi to B McG 300. Welcome. Okay, so let's get to know Bob a little bit. You were, let's see, where were you born? Sounds like maybe Germany. Are you allowed to reveal the reason you came to the States? You're not a spy for the former East German KGB or something, are you? When did you first start liking comics? And I'm highlighting you because I want more women involved in the comics industry. Writers, creators, fans. We need more women and people of color. POC. I just made that up. POC. Thank you. No, I didn't. Yeah, Bob, just tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? What brought you to the States? Maybe, yeah, what got you into comics? That's a good question. What got you into comics? That's what the show's going to be about tonight. Batter Days at 8 p.m. That's right. I'm doing a double header. I've got Illuminerdi on tonight, and we're both going to be talking about the age difference between us and what got us both into comics. and talk about what I loved about my era and what he loves about his era. And we'll meet in a nice little Venn diagram of comic book love. That's right. Illuminati, recently married. Peace and love, Illuminati. Oh, that's daylight savings time? Okay. Omar won't make you a mod? That's funny. Daily savings time on, oh, at the end of the month too, also. Oh, okay. Oh, here's Mary M., a future Batterdays guest. When are you appearing, Mary? Let's tell the audience. Melanie's the 23rd. Mary M. is April 6th. Hi, Jess and chat. If memory serves me right, Bob used to make comic videos. I enjoyed them. Oh, well, let's hear about that too, Bob. I think you might be right. Nobody wants you to call them babes, Max. Cut it out. Yes, he is. Peter M. is an. What was that? Blink. Peter M. is a treasure, a treasured friend. They've already moved forward. It's always at the end of the month. Okay. Yes, Britain does daylight savings. So figuring that out. Howard the Duck. Yeah, he refers to himself as Howard the Duck. It's funny. Really hope I catch the last repeat there live. The last one was amazing. Yeah, he is really amazing. Yeah, Peter M. is great. Nice. Okay, here's the first piece of information on Bob. Yes, born in 92. I'm a March baby, just like Omar. You mean just like Omnidog? I don't know how Omar claims the whole month for himself. Omnidog. I love cats, video games, and reading comic books. Okay. Jess, please post your show schedule. Don't want to miss you or Peter. Okay, I will. I did post that I was going live today because I know Rising Phoenix likes working his life around my schedule. Yeah, no, I get it though. I explained what was going on. Oh, yeah, it is a classic reel. I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, that was the yeah. We totally. I had so much fun with that guy. If he and I lived next door, we would get into so much trouble with our wives. He is such a great guy, that Tyler Blunt. I love that guy. Farland Toys is releasing a line of figures in the DC Multiverse 7-inch line based on JLA. So far, they've shown Aquaman, Hook Hand Aquaman, Electric Blue Superman, Batman. Oh, and did they just show Green Lantern, John Stewart? Interesting. I'm not practically German, I'm official, but to make it more confusing, born and lived my entire life in the Netherlands. Okay, I'm going to let you work that one out. Yes, I'm the Bavarian. I used to do comic hauls on YouTube. Okay, I should watch some of those. I generally don't watch other YouTubers, but yours are probably so long ago. And if it's just hauls, that's probably fun. Okay, Huff. We hear and obey. Just got Blade Omnibus, and it's awesome. Nice. Could you name any two Omnibus to me? Because me being a new comic collector, I want to buy Omnibus. A different Rahul. Two I need to do. Okay. Wait. Rahul, tell me more about what your interests are. Like, are you more of a do you think you might like Marvel more? Spider-Man, Captain America, Black Cat, which I'm about to recommend, or are you DC, or do you want recommendations for both? So feel free to tell me a little bit more, because I'd rather know what your taste is. If you're a new comic collector, what are your interests? Oh, you're gonna get it, Rising. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's kind of cool. I'll have 5 singles released in the next couple months, recording and mixing this month. Super stoked. I'll DM you. That's awesome. Call me Top Gun. That's really awesome. Super laugh hard at it again. I'm really good friends with 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. Very good. Up. I'm sure that was before I even finished. Thank you, James. Since we're on the topic of James and his suggestion, let's let me get the Wayback Machine turned up. Okay, just a second. James had a good idea. Okay, this is where you should go for my Hickman read through for that Ultimates book. Now, what we have here. Okay, now I need to go to this. Dupe, you're making this hard. That's what she said. Yeah, I know. No, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, here we go. Okay, we will give away this book. Now, international viewers, I'm sorry, but all I ask for is shipping. I'm going to give you the book free, but it's often way too expensive to get the book shipped to wherever you live. Even Canada, it's too expensive. Mexico's too expensive. It's outrageous how expensive it is. I get it. Things are more expensive, but this is primarily for US viewers unless you really want to pay the $50 or $60 shipping, and it might be even more internationally. So the book that I'm going to give away right now is this book, Clone Saga Volume 1. Clone Saga Volume 1. Type that in the chat, that hashtag, lowercase, not uppercase, lowercase, and I will give you free Clone Saga Volume 1. People like to bust on this, but these books always sell out. So people genuinely dig these books. And after this, we'll go into my haul. It's my haul. So, Spider-Man Clone Saga Volume 1, where I saw 3 spiders in one panel, and it turned out to be Kane. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll tell that story, and I'll also tell the Empire State Building story, too. Kane and I, not a fan of heights. This jumped me up really. Okay, there. Super laugh hard. Hey. Nice. Pan, how's it going? Hey, Jess, I just thought I'd let you know I've been watching since you joined the Omnibros many years ago. For the first time saying hi. Hi. Just thought I'd let you know I think you are awesome. Thank you, my friend. That means so much to me. I appreciate that a lot. It means everything to me. Thank you. Heroing, good to see you. Hey, just glad to be able to watch you live. What are your thoughts on the Superman crest for the upcoming new Superman movie? I find it interesting. It's very Kingdom Come looking. I thought it looked good. I mean, if you're asking me if you're asking me if I think the movie's going to be like Kingdom Come, I don't know. I feel like that would be a good movie, but I feel like that would be a lot to bite off for a first introductory thing that Peter Gunn's trying to do. I see what you're reading into it. That's an interesting question, though. Astro City, also great. Malaysia. Hey, it's 2:25 in the morning in Malaysia. Now I'm awake. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. You are not too late to join in. My copy. Oh, you've been looking forward to this, haven't you, Kane? Yeah. Saga's so good. Saga's heavy. Just are you a fan of Stanley's writing? What's your most and least favorite works of his? I haven't read everything he's done, but I adore his Spider-Man, but really struggled with his X-Men. I think you said both of the. I struggled with Thor too. Silver Age Thor. Taylor loves comics as a great guy, but Taylor's talking nonsense when he likes Silver Age Thor. Give me a break. What is that about? Silver Age X-Men, those are two of my least favorite Stan Lees. Amazing Spider-Man is awesome. And I think Fantastic Four, but I'm going to say Lee/Kirby there because I feel like I don't know how much Ditko was involved. I get what everybody says about Stan Lee, but he had to have some kind of creative input. So I'm going to say Spider-Man and Fantastic Four are my two faves, Lee/Ditko, Lee/Kirby. And then least, I'll put it all on Lee for X-Men and Silver Age Thor. Blah. What the hell's going on with you? There's a little Italy in where you live? Butterbaker, just have you checked out any of the Milestone comics? I have not. I just ordered the first compendium. I'm very excited to check it out. Well, I think you should. If you're excited. Absolutely. I think that time came when I was I think I was involved with Kelly's school more and I wasn't reading as many comics for Milestone. But if you're excited, Butterbaker, then you should be. And I'm glad for you. Yes, you should. Okay, Mallory, you should do a video on your favorite women comic creators and women characters. Okay. 1 second. Oh, while I write it down in the Freddy Book of Ideas. That is a good idea. Okay. Don't forget to put hashtag Clone Saga if you want to win a copy of this book. Clone Saga. Just all you have to do is pay shipping. That's a free Omni just for shipping. Oh, wait. And what was Mallory's favorite women creators and characters? Now, I know I've talked to Omnicat about this, and I said it would be fun, and her response was, why can't they all just be creators? Why do you have to single out women creators? And I said, that's a valid point, but there are still too few of them in the industry. So I'd like to highlight the ones I really like. I'd like to highlight them all just for being in the industry. So I will listen to you, Mallory. Bob, I was born in a little town in Bavaria called Altdorf near Nuremberg. I came to the U.S. to live with my dad. I'm sorry. My dad after my parents split up, and then I got my degree and never left. So you're cool with living in the U.S.? That's cool. What is your degree in? And when did you start reading comics? What got you? Yeah, first, what got you into comics? And what's your degree in? I find that very interesting. This is not so. This is possible. Yes, we addressed that earlier. I am unfortunately not familiar with any of his work, really, but I completely understand the loss everybody feels. I got married last year, so I guess I'm stuck here now. I grew up with Asterisk comics. Awesome. And didn't get into American comics until Marvel Now around 2012. My first single issue was Fraction Hawkeye #1. Congratulations on getting married and being stuck here now, I guess. You're stuck here now. Oh, Fraction Hawkeye. Yeah. Okay. Then I couldn't afford collected editions until 2016 or so. Oh yeah, man. I'm the best on lingo. Yeah, you blame me for making you buy toys. Something's happening in the chat that I don't know. Okay. Here's from Sweden. Hi. Uh-oh. Swedish names, they always throw me. Okay, the O with it's an umlaut, right? It's Goran. Goran? Welcome. Good. That's what it's for. Okay, so good. We've got lots of clone covers, clone sagas. Oh, Rahul got his cover last week. That's right. In one corner, Goiter Saga. We're excited about the collected edition of Goiter that's coming up, right, Huff? Clone Saga. Okay. Is everybody in for... Oh, Hondo, what up, dude? Good to see you. Is everybody ready for Clone Saga? Is everybody in that wants to be in? Let's see how many people. Start collecting comments. 19 people. That's pretty good. I'm assuming the other 78 of you must already have it or live abroad. Okay, 20. I'll let this go on for another minute. Kenny posits, I think elements of Kingdom Come will be used for Superman movie, but it will be like a Superman in his second or third year of his career, but we'll see. Interesting. Yeah, I don't blame you, but I really loved those first 100 issues of Fantastic Four. Hey, just what's your all-time favorite Omni? I have to move just a sec. I have to move something so I can show you. That's easy. It's the book that got me into her, Harley Quinn. Got me interested in her. Volume 1, Connor and Palmiotti. This is my favorite. Right, Bar? Our favorites. My Israeli correspondent, Bar. Oh, hey, Reap, what up? Good to see you. I hear you're suffering from a heat wave down under. Actually, that's a good point, Axel. That's actually really good. I liked early Doctor Strange. It was crazy good. But I mean, kind of like how spaced out and interestingly weird Silver Surfer was, but like almost psychedelic. I thought it was. I liked it a lot. I still have it. Bunk. What up, Bunk? You hunk? We don't have Hayden in the chat. He's going to be disappointed. Oh, I didn't know that. Little Italy on the east side. Okay. Elon likes that idea. Okay, good. That's 2. Oh. I already put it away. Okay. That's 2 yays on that video. So, okay, I will do it. Hey, everyone, let's show Jess some love and hit the like button. Thank you, buddy. There we go. Yeah. I think Lee, hello, Josh. I think Lee got to be the face of Marvel, which include the good and the bad. The bad being negativity now. I think he did a lot of good, but was just a man. I think you're right. Okay, Clone Saga. Let's see how many we have. Last call for Clone Saga. 21. Are you ready? Okay, let me share my screen. And I will answer this question right after the giveaway. Oh, yeah. I got a lot that I can answer this question with. Present, share screen, giveaway tool, Clone Saga. Okay, is everybody ready? Let's see. Is it showing up on the screen? Yes. Okay. So is everybody ready? Last call. Clone Saga. Really, seriously. I'm doing it right now. And I will show you where. Okay, good. Somebody just entered. All you have to do is pay shipping, which is probably about $8 for this book in the US. Are we ready? Okay. Draw. Doc. Oh, I thought it was Doc Elevator. Sorry, dude. Hokey smokes. I was about to call you the winner, but it's MP. MP, congratulations. MP, you can banners. MP, send your real name and address to this email account and we'll work out the details there. So MP, are you in the comments or anything? Are people celebrating you? Oh, neat. That's one of those only series Spider-Man I never read. And of course, you have a doggy profile pic, which is very cute. So I'm glad for you. Congrats. Look at how good, nice my audience is. Congrats, congrats, congrats. It's cool. I'm just in the chat and not wearing a tank top. Hayden will be okay. Interestingly, MP was the last one to enter. Maybe there's a strategy there. I have no idea. So yeah, MP, just send it to omnidogsvault2 at gmail.com and we'll talk. There we go. Psycho Mantis. Top 15. I do have that written here in my system. 15 Omnis for the first time collector. I will do that. Yeah, that's You sure you don't want a top 10? Top 15's a lot. And if you really want it, I mean, I'm fine giving it to you, but yeah, okay. 3 days in a row of 100 degrees Fahrenheit in Victoria, Southeast Australia. Western Australia has had longer heat waves this year. Viewer did tell me that. Terry, who is from Adelaide, I think. Am I right, Terry? That's right, Bar. Premium taste in comics. Let's celebrate. Oh, Ryan Bragg, the namesake of my nephew, but not my nephew. Got that Harley Quinn Omni about 3 weeks ago, but working on reading Wonder Woman by Gail Simone. Good for you. Nicely done. What did I miss? Yeah, I'm going way up. Clone Saga, Clone Saga. I've not received a thing. Clone Saga, Clone Saga. Parcel. Super Friends cartoon got me into comics and Batman 66 and Kato Bruce Lee TV series, The Green Hornet. Where? Okay, wait. I'm way behind. Okay, no, I'm not. Now, one thing is these books were given to me to do overviews by Organic Price Books. So of course I can't charge you because they're free, but Organic Price Books, you go there and use my code Omnidog, you save $2. Big savings, 5% off shipping 4 or more books together, code OmnidogSit. And yes, I do use my own code. 5% off saves real money. Like 5%, if it saves you $10, you pick $10 up off the street, right? That's how I work. Any amount of money, would I pick it up off the street? That's savings. That's my philosophy. Seriously, you can ask upper management. I taught her that. You could do a video on your favorite creators and just make them all female. There may be some negativity from the wrong people if the title has female in it. Well, I was going to say women. Maybe I could do, oh, that's a good idea, Reap. Why don't I do 2 videos and just split them into men and women? And that way there's no discrimination and nobody can at me, as the youth say. How's that sound? Oh, Dalmaticus, why are you making me do this? New Frontier, Kingdom Come. What? No, 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 no. I'm not doing it. I'm taking them both. I'm sorry, Dalmaticus. They're both 2 of my favorite books by 2 of my favorite writers and creators. I guess if it was a desert island book, I'd pick the... No, I'm not doing it. Whoa, somebody screenshot that and send it to Omar. Oh, let me show you some of my haul. Now, Freddie's not in the chat. Let me put this Spider-Man clone saga over here. Those of you who stay tuned maybe could be rewarded. Perhaps. We'll see. Freddie's not in the chat, but Freddie made me get these books. So here's the non-omnibus part of my haul. These are trade paperbacks that were generally out of print, but not expensive. Like $5 from Half Price Books from the Bezos site, or eBay for $8. I'm not splashing out for 10-year-old, 3, 2-year-old. When was this trade paperback? Okay, I'm starting to yell. Sorry. This was during Battle of the Atom, so that was 2014. This is old. All new dupe. So I'm going to have to wait till I get to the Battle of the Atom part in X-Men to read this, but I got it before I got more out of print. This is an excellent book. Freddie did not force me to get this book. I got this on my own. Kill Lock. I believe I reviewed this book. I'm not sure if I did it by myself or with the minister, but Kill Lock is great. Each found guilty of an irredeemable... Wait. This is where robots... It's a robot society. And wait, okay, no, there are some humanoids in it. But 4 robots find themselves banished from their home world and bound together by the Kill Lock, a programming link that means if one of them dies, they all will. Now, a soldier, an addict, a murderer, and a child find themselves, these are all robots, find themselves forced to protect each other while in search of a cure to survive. This book kicks ass. And it has a now sequel called, I think, Artisan Wrath or something, that I ordered from a different company that carries trade paperbacks. OPB generally doesn't because of the small margins. I don't blame them. But Kill Lock is awesome. Freddie did not make me get that. But he did make me get Conan books. Savage Sword, Conan the Gambler. These are not in reading order yet. Conan, Serpent War. Oh, well, Moon Knight's in it. That's why I thought this was cool. And Black Panther's in this one. Conan, Battle for the Serpent Crown. So he's interacting with the Marvel Universe. I didn't even know about these. So Freddie actually really did me a solid. Savage Avengers 1. This is after this is Savage Avengers version 2. Time is the sharpest edge. I already have volume 2 of this, so it just made sense for me to get it. The cult of Kaga Thun. This looks really fun. Who's the writer? Jerry Duggan. I like Jerry Duggan. Savage Sword of Conan. Conan. Age of Conan, Valeria. She seeks truth and revenge. Cool. And then, of course, the dupable, undupable dupe. So I still have a few more of these coming in, these Conan ones. They're trickling in. But I also have a huge haul that's I have a huge haul that is coming in. But first, we're going to take a look at a book that I was really excited about, but I think it turns out I think Very Fine Condition told me it's just a complete sham. So before I make a judgment, I want to open it up. The book is Cat Eyes, Hairball, I mean, by Matt Kint. And it's hardcover with a cool cover, right? Oh, I never noticed that the eyes were that way. Weird. Okay, now, there's something controversial about this, but I want to be my own judge and see. Ooh, it's got a velvet, like a velvetish fabric. It's like a velvet thing. Ooh, texture, nice texture. Oh, I see why he was upset. Yeah, I get it. It's really a trade paperback with the hard case, with the hardcover pasted on. I see what Omar was talking about. What a thing to do. I'm gonna have to be careful with this. What a weird thing to do. But it looks cool. It's got a velvety cover that is pasted onto a trade paperback. What's going on at Dark Horse? Did you think we weren't going to notice this? Thanks to Very Fine Condition for pointing that out. That is ridiculous. What? Oh, whoa, dude. What's it about? Let's see. A young girl with a black cat begins to suspect the seemingly innocuous beast is behind all her troubles. The parents fighting, family plagues, and innumerable supernatural horrors. As she tries her best to rid herself of this creature, she discovers that a greater terror may be behind these horrific events harming her life. A deluxe hardcover die cut format featuring faux cat fur. Okay, well, it feels good, but yeah, I think that's kind of odd. I I don't know. This is weird. Okay, but let's go to Reap's question. Just with your experience and in hindsight, is there anything you'd tell yourself or us about collecting? First, make a budget and stick to it. I even made like 3 videos about budgeting, and I still didn't stick to it. Yes, I'm an idiot. I know I'm an idiot. I'm aware I'm an idiot. I'm telling you so that you won't be an idiot. Make a budget and really stick to it. If you're a new collector, don't go crazy buying everything you see. I get it. It's fun. It's like an endorphin, serotonin release, whatever those chemicals are, dopamine. I get it. Don't buy everything all at once. Everything now comes back into print. I get it. Back in 2015, books were hard to find, but 2024, even DC's reprinting some stuff. I bet Dark Horse starts reprinting stuff like the hardcovers of Plague of Frogs. I bet those get released in big, fat, huge Plague of Frogs or something. So don't buy everything all at once. And the most important thing too is buy what you like. Don't buy something because me or somebody else tells you to buy it. Buy it because it's interesting and it sounds good or you've looked at it. Also, Marvel Unlimited and the DC app and Hoopla are great ways to get to experience what books are about. I think I like Superman. Okay, go to the DC app or Hoopla and read Superman. Spider-Man by somebody good. Spider-Man by uh okay, maybe not my best choice. Deadpool by anybody can be okay, not Daniel Way. Deadpool and Cable. That sounds fun because I saw him in a movie. Okay, go to the Marvel app, read it on the Marvel app. Deadpool and Wolverine is going to be a movie. Oh, that sounds interesting. Go to the app, read some stories. So there, not a lecture, but answering a question. Good question. Just buy what you like. Don't spend it all at once and stick to a budget, which I actually am doing right now. You'll see by the books that I hauled, they were all budget priced, and we'll get to that. Also, yeah, let's do this again. Thank you, Rising Phoenix. Okay, Clone Saga, Clone Saga, Clone Saga. Good luck. Send it to you. Bloody Psycho Manus. Yep, gonna do that. Hayden. Lots of people saying congrats. That's awesome. Member of Parliament. That is pretty Parliament. Yeah, cute dog. Nice. Congrats from everybody, which is very nice. I love it. Jess, are you getting Incredible Hulk by Byrne and Casey Omnibus? Is it good? I honestly don't know, Jeffrey. I don't know anything about it. Your Pulp Fiction profile pic is pointed right at me, so I'm terrified. I haven't read any of it. So I can't. I don't know if it's good. I know Al Ewing's The Immortal Hulk is good. What other Hulk books? Jeff Parker's Hulk is great. Mark Waid's Hulk is great. These are books I've actually read. She-Hulk by Dan Slott is great. She-Hulk by Soul is great. Current She-Hulk is really great. But I'm sorry. I don't know. Okay, good. Top 10. I will do that then. Okay, and here's Reaper's suggestions. Gotham Central. Wonder by Peter and Simons. I don't know that book. Death and Return of Superman. Flash by Johns. Flash by Johns set and Messner Loeb's Green Lantern by Johns and Tomasi Gleason. Superman by Tomasi Gleason. Start here. I think that's Green Lantern Corps by Tomasi Gleason. I'm not sure what Wonder is by Peter and Simons. But those are some good suggestions. Oh, here's an answer to it. This is the Hulk by Byrne. Axel saying I didn't like it. It was the start of Byrne's I am the best and can write better than anyone else. But I like the Ron Garney art. Okay, good. Oh yeah, except that it's not getting done. It's not getting done until next week. Best case. Okay, good. Okay, wait. I better write that down or I'll forget it. Okay, top 10 Omnis for beginners and men, women, creators. I'll be sneaky and release the men one first. Yeah. Or should I do the women one first? I don't know. My brain's hurting. I am okay. Dupe. Okay, you guys saw that part of it. Jess, do you feel DC benefited from the often reboots, like through Infinite Crisis? I've always wondered what DC would have been like if they had a long non-rebooted continuity like Marvel. Hmm. Well, has Marvel really had? Haven't they rebooted Spider-Man like 10 different times? And Captain America? Uh, Iron Man? Have they really not been rebooted? And I'm not saying that in a rude way. I'm just kind of thinking out loud. Um, I actually don't mind the DC uh, peace and love, but I liked New 52. I liked the whole idea of it. Some titles I liked better than others. I loved Rebirth. I loved everything about Rebirth. Dawn of DC, I haven't started reading yet. There is the theory, and it may be more than a theory, it may be how comic publishers work, that every 7 years or so, you need to reboot to keep it fresh for new readers coming in. I've heard that not from any publisher, but I've heard that maybe from Very Fine Condition. I think that might be where I heard it. And, he knows, but it makes sense. So I don't mind them. I get it. The Doctor Doom Omnibus is the only way for you to find 2 books that are out of print. What's the Doctor Strange book? There's a Doctor Strange, Doctor Doom book. Is this it? No. There's a Doctor Strange, Doctor Doom title that's in there. That's out of print. The book, the Doctor Doom book Omnibus is the only way you're going to find it unless you want to pay. Maybe prices have come down. And Brubaker's Books of Doom, which I've read and is great, is the other book that's collected in there that's really good. The rest of the stories are random arcs of Doctor Doom. If it comes back into print, I might get it just because I think it's fun to read Doctor Doom stories. But I have the 2 main stories that I wanted, and that was the Doctor Strange. Where the heck is that? Doctor Strange and Doctor Doom do what to each other? Wait a second. Where is that? What's happening here? Doctor Doom, Doctor Strange, Doctor Doom, Doctor Strange, Doctor Strange, Triumph and Torment. That's it. It was over. I knew right where to find it because I've got everything alphabetical now. Okay, sorry. Yeah. So if it comes back into print, you should get it. Yeah, I accept your indecision regarding thank you. The New Frontier. Haven't read either. Which should I start with? Oh, well, now that one's easy. You should read New Frontier. Kingdom Come should be read with some knowledge of the DC universe because it deals with, you need to have knowledge of this Earth. I'm aware these are made up stories, but Earth ones like Justice League, Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman, and what another reality's version of them are. So you do have to have at least working knowledge of DC superheroes. Just working knowledge. You don't have to have 20 years reading. But it helps if you have knowledge under your belt. New Frontier, you can read right out of the box. Maybe you can read Kingdom Come right after New Frontier if you feel like you have enough knowledge. So there. Read New Frontier first. Oh, good for you, Kane. You will like it, I predict. Yeah, to Conan. Good. Loved the Savage Avengers Omni. Yes, you did. That's because you're smart. Oh, Logan has to go, but just take care of yourself and enjoy the rest of your weekend. I hope that your wife feels much better very soon. Thank you. Well, I don't, that's the funny thing about Conan is how didn't, isn't there some Conan book coming out? Savage Avengers came out after, the new Savage Avengers. I feel that came out after they lost the license. When was this guy? Oh, Deathlock's in it. Daredevil, new Daredevil's in it. When did this come out? 2022. That was 2 years ago, right around when they lost the. Yeah, I don't know if Marvel can do that or not. And actually, I'll tell you what, Marvel's not putting him in the hardcovers because the oversized hardcover line is being discontinued, which, yes, blows. Hey, welcome, Captain. I must have said something. Yeah. Oh, I'm admitting I'm the worst at this. Wait, MP, great idea. Wait, what are we talking about? I love the Savage Avengers. What did MP say that Johnny? Oh. Did your image and then highlight the women creators? I think I'm going to split it into two. I'm not interested in any controversy. I just am interested in highlighting women in comics. Bob, where are you? Have you updated us? What got you into comics? What specifically? You got into them in 2012? Oh, wait, did you say Marvel Now? Okay, you said Marvel Now. Okay, let's see what else we can find out about you that's interesting. You live in the US, you're married. Okay. What was your degree in college? And are you working in that field? I think that's interesting. Most important advice is by good. Okay, yeah. Buying everything you want so quickly can also create burnout. Very true. Oh, I guarantee it. I 100% guarantee it. They're not letting that not come back into stock. It sells out for a reason because people want it. So, very fine condition. I'm sure he has. I'm sure they're already aware of it at Marvel that they need to keep They need to keep the 2 X-Men and the 4 or 5, whatever. At least the first 3 need to always. They should be evergreen. Seriously, as much fun as beating on Omar for Uncanny X-Men Volume 1 was in the Evergreen show, I guarantee this book will come back into print. I don't know if it's this year or not. I don't have any connection to say that, but I do know that they like money, and this book prints money. She's asleep, so I'm sure she's feeling better. I think she's asleep. She hasn't texted me, so I think that means she's asleep. Read what you buy before buying any more, and it will slow your purchasing. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Very good. Yes, close my credit card, save money, and just comic on debit card only. Thank you very much. Smartest way to go about it. Read at least a few issues of a series before buying the omnibus. I also need to do that more. I usually this is bar since I don't buy singles of I buy them for the covers to display in my comic spinner rack. But I count on people in the chat and like Max and Freddie and you telling me about Poison Ivy and how good it was. I count on those people telling me what's good for modern stuff. And if our tastes generally align, then I know that it's safe to get it. But it doesn't hurt at all. No, as a matter of fact, it's really smart to sample stuff first. No, she's so cute. Peter David Hulk. Yeah, that's actually a better thing to read. Oh, good. Yeah. Well, you should start with Peter David Hulk then. Oh, here's Illuminerdi. Yeah, I already promoted our show tonight, Illuminerdi, and your good ideas. Let's see what we're Illuminerdi. This is what Illuminerdi and I are going to talk about tonight. Good to see you here. Illuminerdi, his real name. The different eras we started reading comics due to the age gap has always interested in me. So that's what we're going to talk about. Talk to you about my dad, but it always has interested me a lot. He'd like to talk about the difference in eras of comics and when we got into them, what drew us in and what kept us reading. Illuminerdi. Those are great ideas. Everybody go to Illuminerdi's channel on YouTube, where he's got the boss's neon sign his brand new wife gave him before they even got married. That's how he knew she was a keeper. Yeah, go to Illuminerdi and catch him tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Batter Days in the Batcave. Good to see you, Illum. I don't get the bolus anymore. They dumped everything into it. Yes. Oh, MP, I'm here for you. I'm getting major FOMO over ROM and Micronauts because they probably won't be reprinted. Talk me out of it. MP, don't get those unless you really, really want to read those. Don't worry about them getting reprinted. They have printed so many copies of Volume 1, that thing's going to be around a while. If you loved Micronauts, don't worry about it getting reprinted. Don't worry. You and I both don't know whether or not they have the license for 10 years. Just because they lost it with Conan doesn't mean they can't get Conan back. And just because they have ROM and Micronauts doesn't mean they'll lose it. So only get those if you're excited to read them. And also, as like Barr and Huff, Dealey have recommended, read them in the app first if you want. The app, you could, they're always having deals on the Marvel Unlimited app. So go ahead and try them out, but please don't let FOMO, fear of something not getting reprinted, whatever that an acronym is. Acronym. What's an acronym? Somebody come up with a good definition of what an acronym. Maybe I am. JESS. I'm an acronym. Whatever. You heard me what I was saying. Yeah, it was yesterday. Bar's birthday. Yep, I got that. Thank you. It's also in the Doctor Strange Epic. I don't know if it's out of print or not. Okay, thank you. Oh, Elon with good advice to MP. There are 6 Omnis at 150 each. That'll be $900 in a single year for mediocre stories. Hope this helps. 150 each? I beg to differ. Go to Organic Prize Books, and they'll be a lot cheaper. Or you could do the really smart thing and wait till they go on at Ollie's for $30. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I actually haven't been eating cereal. I've been on a diet of just plants and proteins. Um, 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 I did see a cookie I really wanted though. It was Oreo is selling them in 3-packs. If you've seen the mega stuffs, they're like way thicker. Let me see if I can show you what these are. So I don't have a favorite cereal. I would totally crush this Oreo though. Just a sec. I bet I can find it because it's in my history. I might have been looking at it yesterday. Facebook. Whoop, there it is. It's called Most Stuff. Kane is my cookie buddy. You and I have a reputation to uphold, so one of us probably should get this in the name of science. Look how thick that cookie is. But, and it's $13. There's 4 cookies, so you get 3 sleeves for $13. That's an expensive cookie. But look how thick that thing is. That's what I'd rather have than cereal. Oh, cereal does sound good. Okay, so there's that. Let's go ahead with what I hauled omnibus wise. The next 5 books that I'm going to show you, I got from Organic Price Books. These are the books he usually puts on his Whatnot auction site thing. I've never been on Whatnot. I don't know how it works. I know he takes these books there and sells them for cheap. They're slightly dented and damaged. But when I show you the dent and damage, the most sane of you are going to go, oh, I'd pay $40 for that, or $50 or whatever they charge on Whatnot. So the first one from OPB, Thunderbolts Uncaged. This is one of the earliest recommendations. Riley Moore, good friend of mine, he's the Omnibus collector. This is the Jeff Parker stuff that has been out of print for so long, and Riley says is just the greatest Thunderbolt stuff. I skipped volume 3. I got volume 1 and 2 because I like the writers, but volume 3 didn't sound that good to me. This is my third Thunderbolts book. Wait, who's that? The Thunderbolts program, T-Bolts Adventures, Songbird, Fixer, Mach 5, Luke Cage, and it looked like Juggernaut. Wait. And he'll need them with a crew of convicts that include the Okay, wait. Moonstone? Okay. Here are the characters that are in this book. Luke Cage and Songbird, good guys. Ghost, Mach 5, they sound like bad guys. Moonstone, Fixer, Juggernaut, those sound like bad guys. Crossbones, Man-Thing. Man-Thing's a good guy, but what's the Man-Thing doing on the... Okay, I have to read this soon. I do have to finish Ecstatics, but I've made a decision, and I'm actually doing it with reading a lot of Omnis, that I need to read more Omnis. I got so many Omnis that I don't know what to do. So, Thunderbolts Uncaged, first haul. What is the damage that led him to say he was going to put it on Whatnot? Okay, I can see how somebody might not want this. It's it's kind of undone here, the shrink wrap. So it's got a little bit of a ding. And then, but seriously, this is the kind of stuff you go through as a retailer. Wait, I thought I saw another one. Oh. And then there's another little ding right there. But this is what you go through as a retailer. Somebody would get this brand new and say, hey, this isn't brand new. It's damaged. And so I got this. Omni Haul. Next, The damage is a little more apparent on this one. Preacher, Volume 1. I decided to finally upgrade from the standards of Preacher. And so I got Preacher Volume 1. See, you can't sell that. Nobody, yeah, I get it. But I don't care for the price I paid. Frick, yeah. Go to his Whatnot sale. He does this kind of stuff. What's that guy's name? 30 Days of Drinking and Gaming. What's his name? Uh, Bourbon Drink Gaming something. He helps promote the Whatnot auctions and stuff. What? He's in the who am I thinking of? Anyway, Preacher. This is a book the minister has never read. Minister of Comics, who used to be on Batter Days with me and is taking a sabbatical. He can't read this, and I would not let him read this. It's a great book, though. And I'll be doing overviews of all these books. Death metal, yay. Now this one's a little more gonked up than the others. That. But I turn to those pages. It doesn't affect my reading experience. I'm okay with this. So, ooh, this looks really good. Oh, sorry. Okay, and I'll show one more. I got to do an overview of this one first. Rat Queens. This story is really good. Look how big this thing is. It's crazy huge. And I have to be careful when I do the. Okay, I can show this. When I do the overview, there is some nudity and a lot of swear words. Granted, it is elven nudity, so who knows who that it would offend, but I loved the first 2 volumes of this, and I just decided to get it. Let's see if I can show more ardor if there's... Oh, and there's violence. Is this nudity? Probably swear words. I don't know. These are... Let me read the back to summarize what this is about. They're a pack of booze-guzzling, death-dealing battle maidens for hire, and they're in the business of killing all the God's creatures, God's creatures for profit. Hannah, the rockabilly elven mage, Violet, the hipster dwarven fighter, Dee, the atheist human cleric, and Betty, the hippie smidgen thief. This is them. It's very funny. Written by... The artwork is just gorgeous. Curtis Wiebe, yeah. It's one of those books that does have a little problem with one of the artists. So you're going to have to make that decision for yourself. But he's prominently featured as a creator. So I don't know. I'd have to look that up. I prefer not to highlight him. The theory is, Marvel can reprint some Conan since Titan using a lot of their logos and things. Okay. Hey, Jess. Hey, Rich. I thought I heard you say one time that Tom King was your favorite writer. He's one of them. Curious if you had read his One Bad Day Riddler story. I have not. I only bought 3. The Tom Taylor one, the Tom King one, and the G. Willow Wilson one. But I think that I think maybe Illuminerdi might have read them all. So I'll ask him that. I haven't read it, but I heard it was great. Bob checking in. Marvel Now. I don't really know how exactly what got me into it. I think it may have been the store that was very close to my university. Okay. Brewski taking a nap. Okay. Good night. Thanks for checking in with us. I got my degree. Whoa, engineering, brainiac, and I still work in the field for it. It's treated me very well, especially being a woman. I recommend it. Haha. Good for you, Bob. I got my degree in engineering. Man, brainiac. So in Germany, do they teach English from the very beginning like they do in Sweden and the Netherlands and stuff? And so you speak at least the two languages fluently, and you're an engineer? Good heavens. Yes. I just remembered what got me into comics. Good. It was my youth pastor who had The Walking Dead on their shelf, and I devoured 2 of the compendiums on 2 weekends. Good for your youth pastor. Walking Dead. Nice. Oh, and then I bought The Walking Dead issues until that series ended. Then I got hooked on collected editions. Thank you for taking part in getting to know more about our viewers, Bob. Nice. Bob is a regular participant in Omnidog's Discord, which I'm sure James will post a link to here, because he and Cycle created it. But now I'm in there. I need to be in there more. But Bob and Kane are both regular participants. Yes. Mufano Toys just revealed for their JLN figures for DC Multiverse Plastic Man. Okay. Not to cause FOMO, I will say smaller companies don't reprint as much as big two. Yeah, I do buy books based on opinions of people that I trust, which is why I never buy the books Josh tells me about. Let the games begin. Here is Illuminati's YouTube. Nice. That's a good point. I thought they only had the license to like the one printing of each. I don't know that that's true. I honestly don't know. Rich says, get Micronauts for that sweet Michael Golden art. I only bought the facsimiles of ROM and Micronauts to see what's up. Kane agrees with me. Yay. I was experiencing ROM and Micronauts FOMO because of the hype surrounding them. Then I just thought to myself, I won't read these. Those stories don't interest me. So, no buy. Good for you. Exactly. Exactly. Good to see everyone. Illuminati, good to see you. Just over here bagging and boarding books on the last of the collection. I love bagging and boarding. I now have great entertainment. Thank you, buddy. It's going to be good to have you on tonight. Come on. There we go. What? Used what for a plug? I'll use anything for a plug. Tell me that being born on International Women's Day was not a genius move on my side. I don't know that she reads manga, but okay. Oh, it's too much cream? I have to see that. I may have to see that for myself. This is a manga recommendation for Bar. Okay, so keep in mind with ROM, there have been fans thinking this is never coming. It's not the best, but childhood nostalgia and all. Oh, yeah, Jeff Parker, Agents of Atlas. That is really good. That's a great idea. Yeah, I'm going to like death metal, I bet. Captain says Rat Queens is great. I want to upgrade my deluxe and trade paperbacks to the Omni. One thing that's not, there's a lot of extra stuff in this giant chonker. There's a lot of stuff that's not in the 3 hardcovers. So I read. Anyway, it's over 1,000 pages, and there's stuff in it that's not included in the Rat Queens trades and hardcovers. Yeah, I'm selling my Rat Queens 2 hardcovers, and I'm selling my Preacher standard hardcovers. If anybody wants to buy those off me, I'll give you a good price. Preacher 1 through 5, 4 of them still in the shrink wrap. Rat Queens 1 and 2 still in the shrink wrap. I read them before in the trades. If you want to buy them from me, I'll give you a good price. Here's my email address. US. You don't want to spend too much. Doc, I just finished the Rat Queens Omni this week. Good for you. It's got great art throughout and fun characters. Awesome. I agree. I enjoyed Rat Queens. I've been thinking about getting Rat Queens. Serious FOMO. It'll probably stick around for a while, I would think. Also thinking about getting Rat Queens. Well, maybe I better get off my butt and get that overview going. Freddie, I just blamed you for everything. I blamed you for all these trades that I got, Freddie. This was part of my haul. So, Freddie, I blame you. It's fun to blame Freddie. He's just fun to bud. Yeah. Hut Destroyer, the art of Riddler, One Bad Day was great. They also tried to force French on us, but it didn't take. From Pan, Chess, have you heard about the new? I have. Black Labels Zatanna, written by Mariko Tamaki and drawn by Javier Rodriguez. It looks awesome. I have, and I'm going to get it. As soon as it comes out in hardcover, I will be getting it. Rat Queens is drawn by the same artist that did Harleen. Oh, there is a step on a Shajik section in here. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, he does do some, but it's not a whole lot. But it's not like he does the entire book. But yeah, he does. Of course I saw it. Well, you'll see it in my overview because I'm going to do an overview of this soon. Oh, there's some naked man elf butt. I guess I probably shouldn't show that. Oh, this book looks so fun. Oop, can't show that. Well, anyway, yeah, Shapan Shadjik is an artist in there. Here's Omnidog's Vault Discord. Thank you. Just a few bits of it. He is in here, but it doesn't have. All right, let me figure this out. Wait, you know what? While I look for Stepan Shajik's art, let me give away another book. Okay, here's let's see. This is a good book. Okay, wait. This is Daredevil, Guardian Devil. Considered a classic story. This is the big edition. What is this? Got it. Gallery edition. So you've got a lot of really cool stuff in here. But you know what? It's only one thing. So I'm going to throw in some extras. I'm going to throw in, because this is going to force me to upgrade my ultimates, I'm going to throw in my 4 standard hardcover Ultimate Comics. Hawkeye, Thor, Ultimates with Daredevil Guardian. Now this may cost, it's not heavier than anything else, probably cost $8. So giving away the gallery edition and my standard hardcovers of Ultimates. So let's get me upper management's awake from her nap. Just a sec. Oh, she tried to go to sleep. For the record, I tried, but I'm not sleepy enough. I take it as a wonderful victory. I'm not really good enough to stay awake, so don't be mad at me. I'm actually about to design. Oh, okay. So she's feeling a little better. Oh, and Nate Burkholz is saying, I don't have Squirrel Girl anymore. I do have the Muppets Omnibus. Nate, do you want me to give away the Muppets Omnibus? That's actually a good book. Okay, wait. Look out, dupe. I have trouble spelling this. I have trouble typing this one. Okay, this is an easy one. Banners. Enter a banner. Okay, I will. Okay, so Nate has been kind enough. I don't think I have Squirrel Girl anymore. I do have the Muppets book. Should I give away your Star Wars books, Nate? I don't know how to even sell those on eBay. Daredevil. So if you want the Ultimates books and the Daredevil Gallery Edition Guardian Devil, this was courtesy of OPB, but he didn't ask me to do an overview of it. He just sent it because he's nice. You can type that in the comments. Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad, Kane. Oh, yeah. I was going to look that up while people are typing into it. I feel like it's only a couple issues. It's obvious. No, that's not Stepan Shajik. Let's see. Type in Daredevil if you want that Daredevil-y thing. The next thing I give away will be courtesy of Nate. That doesn't look like Shajik. Oh yeah, whoa, that's got Shajik written all over it because it's Elven Nudity. And okay, wait, let's see. Is this Shajik? What's happening here? I don't know if this is or not. Now. Okay. Oh, there it is. Girls Night Out. Art by Stepan Shajik. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can't say this is. Yeah, this is barely any Shedgic. So unless I'm missing some major league stuff in here, although those naked ladies, certain naked elves certainly look like him. Yeah, I don't know how much of it is really in there. No, not all of it. He's we'll find out on my overview. It does. I showed you the interior. Did I? Elon likes Discord. Buy less, say the people that buy more than they can possibly read. Hey, here's CNSS. What up? Yeah, I don't think he's really. I think he only does a few pages. I'm sure I just said something. Jess, I just opened the Judgment Day Omnibus. I got the DM cover. Awesome. I have to wait to read The Eternals by Kieran Gillen before I can read that and get caught up on X-Men and Avengers. I got a lot of reading ahead of me. Hey, Lerminerdi. Nice. Let's see. Is anybody interested in this haul? Oh, I guess I should start collecting comments. Okay, we have 8 people. Okay, what if I up the ante by including, I will include this, courtesy of Nate, the Muppets Omnibus. This is actually fun. This is really fun. It's only $60. If you're a fan of the Muppets, and you better be a fan of the Muppets, this is actually really fun. So I'll throw that in with the Daredevil and Ultimates. This is a good batch of books. Ultimates, Muppets, and Daredevil. Okay, I talked 2 more people into it. The first English class I remember was in 4th grade. In 5th grade, they start with grammar and all that. Yes. Shedgic is in there, but I just don't think he has a lot, and they don't have a good table of contents. Ed Brisson did lettering for it. That's interesting. They get wait. This looks like it could be Shedge. Just a sec. This looks very Shedgic-y to me. This has to be Shedgic. Okay, just sec. This looks like a whole big chunk of Shedgic. I think. Now it looks like it's devolving as I go backwards. What the hell? You guys, can't you wait till my overview? There's some piece of the male anatomy. That won't be shown on my channel. Here's the stuff that looks like Shedgic to me. Of course, she's getting speared there. This looks like Shedgic. He's cartoony a little bit. Whoops, I don't think I can show that. Don't think I can show that. I'm almost sure this is Shedgic. But it's weird. It's like it's in the middle of a story. Okay, I cannot keep this show dying like this while I'm looking for Shedgic art. Some of it's in there. We'll have to see. James, Google what parts. Okay, he does do a big chunk of book 2, The Far-Reaching Tentacles of Nurigoth. He's credited. So he takes over for an artist, and that's why it looks like it's in the middle of an arc, because it is. And I believe that was the artist in question after that particular artist got taken off the book. And so Shedgic stepped in and took over for the person. And so it's in the middle of book 2, volume 2, book 2. So there. That's what he does. Yeah. There. Solved that. I'll ship it. James and I'll work it out. I'd buy it for you, of course, and ship it to you. Do you think it'd be cheaper for me to? You think it'd be cheaper than $92 for me to buy it and ship it, though? It's pretty chonky. This thing is over 1,000 pages. James, let's see if we can figure out how to get this to Bar. Oh, nice. Nice. Your box is still half empty, just saying, but the Rat Queens Omnibus have everything. The hardcovers are missing stuff. Yeah, okay. If James has room in that box, we'll get it for you and put it in your box, Bar. Spit spot, we figured it out. It's on your way, Bar. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it is your fault. But Ecstatics, wait, do I have the banner up still? Yeah, Daredevil. If you want the Muppets, the Ultimates, and the Gallery Edition of Guardian Angel, type in Daredevil. And then after this, I have more Omnis and stuff that I can give away. Yes, of course. Oh. I fell in love with his work on Witchblade and the Darkness. I forgot to tell. Okay, after this, I need to tell the story of, and I'll give away another book and stuff. I'm fine giving away books today. I'll show you the other half of my haul. I'll give away books, and I'll share my Tower of Pisa and Empire State Building fright stories. So let's go ahead and. Oh, there's 14 entries. Okay, last call for Daredevil. Last call for Daredevil. Giveaway tool. Share. There it is. 14 entries. Last call. Anybody? Ready? Okay, here we go. 16 entries. Okay, wait. Are you guys not done? What the heck? Hi, Jess and Chad. It's Pity Ma. Jess, do you know if the creepy, eerie trade paperbacks will come out in omni size or deluxe hardcovers? Pity Ma, I'm so sorry. I don't know about that. I wish they were still coming out in deluxe. Oh, creepy, eerie. I I've never seen an Omni of things like that before, but that doesn't mean it can't happen. Also, it could be possible they do deluxe hardcovers. Is that Dark Horse that's doing those? Huff just got a shipment of brand new Nate Garcia single issue Flippy signed and doodled. One copying in box 2 for Jess. Yeah, Nate, my guy. Okay, let's do this Daredevil thing. Ready? 18 entries. Okay, you ready? I'm gonna draw. Max, what are you doing in there? Oh, freaking Max! You live in the Netherlands. What are you? What, Max? Congratulations, but what are you doing? Are you going to give it to somebody? You jerk! What are you going to do now? Yes, of course. Uh, okay. So, Max, what are you doing? I'm giving it to me, mother clucker. Have you not seen my Muppet Lego? I'm down to clown for Gonzo. No, what are you, Max? What are you doing? It's going to be like $80 shipping. Don't make me do this again. Come on, fucker. What are you up to? Oh, I am going to make him pay for shipping if he thinks that's what he wants. Well, her her box does need to be filled with more books. Are you serious? You're going to pay? Are you very serious, Max? You'll pay for it? You're you're really going to pay for all this? Okay, I want a message from you now on Messenger that says you are actually serious, because I never know with you. I honestly never know with you. Text me right now that you really want it. Hang on. Because it's going to be like $80. Oh, okay. Max is the winner. It's going to be expensive, baby. Little baby. Little baby. Okay. Max gets the Muppets and Hawkeye and Daredevil. Oh, wait. You just want Muppets? No, you're getting all of it. There's no picking and choosing, Pally. You're getting all of it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You are getting it all. No, I don't. No, 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 no. I'm not. I'm not splitting the set. You're getting it all, Max. Okay. Jiminy crickets. Everybody's lost their marbles. Okay. Wait. While I'm here, let me pick out the next book I'm going to give away. Okay. These things. I should give them away as a set, but I'm going to give them away individually. Oh, that's not good. Oh, phew. Everything's okay. Hang on. Small crisis. I had a big, giant tower of books, and they all just spilled. Okay. Sorry. I'm back. He ordered his own dupe. Kane's right. 87 watching. Well, 60 likes is actually a lot. I accept. Thank you. Okay, everybody's going crazy. Well, I guess so. I can't promise it's only 80. International shipping is crazy expensive. So I I hope everything works out. Let me look here. Maybe, okay, congrats. Were there any questions beforehand? Oh, Tobias. Popping in from Australia, 6:52 a.m. Got to skip out to feed the kid, but we'll watch on replay. Peace and love, Tobias. Rat Queens, Stefan Tragic does 11 through 15. And then it looks like he has a one-page spread towards the back. One page. 9 through 10. Okay, so 9 through 15 then. Yeah, that's his art. Right. Right? Oh, hey, Chris. What up? Good to see you. And Marcelo's here. Can't stay. Just wanted to stop by and say hi. I'm glad you're feeling better, Jess. Thank you, Marcelo. It's good to see you. You've been playing FF7 nonstop? Good. Lots of people have been looking forward to that. There's another stream tonight. So I have a hard out in an hour. Let me see what I missed. Going back. Daredevil. I'm in those books. Yeah, big fan. Daredevil stuff. Creepy and Eerie already came out in HC Archives, but are they still in print? Rich? I don't know what I've lost track. Okay. Cheers to you, Elon. Okay, so Max, Lars, Max. I knew it. God, Max. Do you want the ultimates? Okay. Oh, you freaking frickers. What about the ultimates, Max? Did you just want the Muppets Omnibus? I should never have put all three of those together. Somehow I'm blaming myself for this. Why is that? Hey, Derek. Killer 36 Eyes. What do you think about Spider-Man the Black Saga Omnibus? Should we get it? Only if you're interested in it. It's a pretty interesting. I found it an interesting period in time. I think I have the trades. Let me go around and get the trades and show you some of the art. Yeah, the complete alien costume saga. It's a pretty seminal time in Spider-Man history. It's also, very of its time, which was 1980 something probably. No. Anyway, here's what it will contain. These two things, I assume. Here's what the art is like. He gets it in Secret Wars. And he gets his black costume. This looks very late 80s to me. So, I mean, I kind of liked this era. This was solid. I'm trying to figure out when it was written, but I felt like it was fun. So it's fun stuff with Spidey and the alien symbiote, and it's got Black Cat, so it can't be bad. Okay. So, I'm never doing this again. Johnny wants the gallery edition, but Johnny also has a U.S. shipping address. His sister lives here. He's in Finland. Okay. You guys figure it out, because one of you is also getting the Ultimates books. Hey, Jess, hope you're doing well. I had a question. Where did you get your laptop pillow for reading? Oh, the bigger books. Is that what you asked in Discord? I will send you the link in Discord. That's the laptop pillow I used. You were struggling with Immortal Hulk, how big it was? I'll send you the link in Discord. And I'll put the link in here in the description after the show. Okay. Going all Psycho Cleveland on me. I just came in late. What's up, Jess? What's up, Raphael? I posted the link for mine on Discord. It's $22 on Amazon. I've lost track of what we're talking about. The laptop pillow? You guys. Yeah, you really are. You know what? That's how I feel right now. God, what's happening? Richard's excited for the black costume. He's excited for it. Yeah, I will send you the link, and I'll put the link in the description. It's not expensive, and it helps tremendously with big omnis. Yeah, totally. Johnny, send it to me again, because I think it's way back in our oh, I know your email, but I don't have your. Oh yeah, I do have your. Send them both to me. No, never mind. I got to figure out. Jeez. Okay. Okay. I haven't seen that yet, and I still haven't finished the Batman Adventures, the animated series, which I really need to finish. So I need to finish that first before I dive into that. Oh, heck yes. The prison stuff's the best stuff, Chris. Really? Yeah, I 100% I thought Bendis and Brubaker just combined to make 4 of the best Omnis I've ever read. I say 100% you should read it. You didn't like Prisoner in Cell Block D or whatever it was called? That's one of my favorite DD stories ever. But prison stuff seemed to drag on, but it was still good. Okay, if you still liked it, you definitely should get it. Yes, I have. Twice. Whoop. Yeah, I wasn't familiar with what Richard was saying, Kane. I have seen Mask of the Phantasm twice, as I said. Yeah. Yeah, as a matter of fact, the minister and I ranked our favorite Batman movies on a show probably back in 2021. I'm sure James can find it. It was a minister. It was a Batter Days in the Batcave. We ranked our favorite Batman movies, and Mask of the Phantasm was right up there. I had never seen it before, and I watched it because of that, and it was great. Oh, you typed the wrong name. What are you talking about, Richard? Oh, Batman and Robin Adventures. Okay. Here's the rest of my haul, and then we'll give away some books to domestic United States only viewers. Well, I was feeling better. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I like that one too. I decided to go ahead. Oh, well, since I got Preacher 1. Oh, the last of the OPB books was Amazing Spider-Man by Nick Spencer, which I had been on the fence, but his Whatnot price was just too cheap. I'm not sure what's wrong with this. I guess this corner thing? See the corners slightly? I guess this has to go in dent as a dent. Yeah, I guess so. For the price I got, I don't care. That's good. And then for good prices on a not to be named multinational corporation, I got The Detective by Tomasi Omnibus. It was half off. And that goes right here on the shelf. Whoops. Next to Batman and Robin by Tomasi and Gleason. Okay. Wait. Yeah, Tomasi. Live shelving. There we go. And for half price, I got the other Preacher Omnibus. And this one came from Amazon, but I never have a problem. I think I'm near a hub for Amazon. So that one wasn't dinged and dunged. Yeah, no LOL, dude. This frazzled me. What am I supposed to do with the Ultimates books? Yeah, I was on the fence and the price tipped me over. Now I need to get 2. No, you get your own show, Freddie. I got enough going on here. Max, if you win again, I'm going to kick you out of my life. I don't want to see you enter again. Batman Mask of the Phantasm is great. Saw it with my dad in the theaters in '94. Own it on Blu-ray as part of the Batman Taylor series box set, and hope to get it on 4K Blu-ray too. Do you think Pattinson played a good Batman? Pattinson? Yes, 100%. I loved that movie. I loved that movie. Loved it. I would watch it again today if I had the energy, but I'm exhausted. Yeah, your hero's not badly represented. He's not misrepresented at all. He's great. He's a broody Bruce Wayne, which matches his broody Batman. It actually makes sense. How could somebody, well, even if they're nuts enough to fight crime, if you were all bummed out and still carrying that need for vengeance, would you be able to switch characters? This is a different take. He's a bummed out and broody Bruce Wayne, and he's great at it. I loved it. And Kane makes a good point. Hickman. I read it in standard hardcover. Mythology is one of my favorite Batman books. Same with the Minister of Comics. We both loved it. I would give it about a. I'd give it a. Okay, wait. Let me do it on a star rating. I'd give it a 7.9 out of 10 stars. It's worth my owning and keeping. That's the main thing. Going back to the budgeting thing, if you're going to keep a book and not reread it, that book needs to be out of your collection. The books I keep that I've read, like I've read X Factor and I'm reading Ecstatics, I love them so much, I know I'm going to reread them. So I'm keeping them. So the test is that I bought it and I've already read it and I'm going to keep it. Oh, well, good. Because you want them. You'll know, Rosie, in a sec. Oh, thanks, Rosie. Okay. Good. That's fine. Peace and love. I am your friend again, Max. Thanks to Johnny. Thank you for saying great advice. I haven't said what you're entering for. You haven't entered. I haven't put anything up to win yet. I'm thinking about not doing it ever again. Yeah, it can get nasty, but that's part of the fun, I think. Say you gaming. Hi, Omni. I'm new into comics and your channel has been a huge help and inspiration. Thank you. You are super cool, dude. Keep up the good work. First live I'm attending with hearts. Super cool, dude. Okay, now I feel better. Max, you're off the hook. Thank you, Say You Gaming, because now I feel much better. That's very kind of you, and that automatically puts me in a good mood. Okay. Thank you. You just saved Max's bacon. Max, you sit this giveaway out, okay? Everybody international, no. I'm already sending something to Bar by route of James, and I'm sending something to, oh, but I haven't bought it yet. And I'm sending something to, whatever. Yeah, no, you sure don't. Okay. Okay. This is number. Okay. Oh, this is a good question. I think we're supposed to. I was really sad to hear about the loss of the actor who did Dale. I've been watching so many King of the Hill episodes. That is one of my favorite shows. I don't know character or voiceover actors well enough to say who should do it. It can be done. There have been talented actors replacing other actors that have stepped away or passed away. But I don't know. I hope it's somebody great because man, I love King of the Hill. Freddie, what are you up to? Don't join up with Max to make my life harder. Jess, how is the binding on your Green Lantern Omnibus by Jeff Johns? It's fine. I haven't picked those up yet because when I first started buying DC Omnibus, some of them were mouse traps for binding. Okay. I'm going to take your message off, but they're fine. Not mouse trappy at all. Ooh, here's Hector Hammond with his brain. I forgot about this part. That's so great. Yeah, even the very beginning is not mouse trappy. Lion, Heart. Gosh, I forgot about all this stuff. I need to do a reread of this along with Green Lantern Corps. Yeah, these are fine. I think it is. Should be. 10 out of 10 stars, Richard. Everyone should read Green Lantern by Jeff Johns. It goes best paired with Green Lantern Corps. I had my trade paperbacks custom bound and read them together. That was kind of unwieldy, but you switch back and forth. You don't have to, but it makes the experience richer. But you can also just read Green Lantern by Jeff Johns and not worry about it. 3 volumes, 3 big hunky and chunky omnis. 10 out of 10 stars. One of my favorite books series ever. No, I just said I was going to blame him for what I bought. He has a batter. Yeah, I have a Batter Days show, and Freddie's going to be on Batter Days in the future. Freddie's going to be on Batter Days, I think, in April. We've already talked about it. So Freddie's going to be a guest. Oh, I'm sorry to hear this, Chris. Did you complain? Did you send it back? I hope you sent it back. What are some of my biggest letdowns? Maps. Can you be more specific, Killer? Life, books, movies, TV shows? If you mean books, what do you mean books? I did not vote. I forgot all about it. Sorry. Let me share my screen. Wait, no. Oh, good. That's good. Yeah, you got to speak up, especially when it's a multi-billion, gajillion dollar company. But their customer service, I found, has actually been really good. Okay, so. Oh, don't remind me. Choose a live stream. Okay, let me put the giveaway tool in here. I mean the do. Okay. This is a book that I did not Wow, look at James. James is correct. James is like as good a detective as Batman, only Batman's number 1, not number 6. James is as good as he is. Yeah. Oh, some of them are comic book nerds too. That's good to know. Okay, this is for Invincible Compendium, not library, Compendium Volume 2. I would add another book to this, but I'm not going to do that this time. I will, wait a sec. So type hashtag, this is, let's see, how can I compare it? It is standard size, but it's still free. It's still a hardcover, and it's still Invincible, a series which I will someday finish. OPB sent me this free to give away. So please go to Organic Price Books, use my code, etc. These are nice compendiums. So this is volume 2, which covers Invincible 48 through 96, Invincible Returns 1, and a Astounding Wolfman number 11. Invincible number 2. Okay, so I will give that away. I've read all the Fables books, and I'm very excited about the new one coming out. I loved Fables. I loved the entire series. I loved everything about it. It's one of my favorite all-time books. And Rich agrees. I don't know. That's a good question. Invincible hardcover. Let's see. Search. Invincible Compendium Volume 2. I meant Volume 1. Wait a sec. I messed that up. Well, yeah, sorry. The hardcover of Volume 1's out of print. Maybe I shouldn't give these away, but what would I do with these if I didn't? I can't keep these. I've already got them in deluxe. I'm trying to follow the chat here. Fables was absolutely ingenious fun, very novel, and when it was coming out, and very novel when it was coming out as well. It was great. Well, this is a good point. Someone can just get the paperback compendium just as nice. That's still in print and cheap. You could get the trade paperback that's still nice. Well, I also have Compendium Volume 3 to give away. I will give both of these away in Invincible number 2. You can get 2 and 3 together. And you'll have Invincible 97 through 144. I think that's it. I think that's the whole thing. So you would just need to get the paperback, trade paperback. I'm giving you both of these. You just pay for shipping, and it's in the United States only. Both of these, volumes 2 and 3. Freddie participating, okay? Good. Okay, good. I made the deal sweeter. Yeah, that's a good grab, right, Kane? Invincible 2 and 3. These are nice. Just pay for shipping in the US. DC's, as far as DC goes, the new ones I've heard are really good at not having. I know what you're saying about the spine crease. But I've heard DC's don't crease hardly at all recently. I would think so. Skybound seems to know what's up when it comes to these Invincible books. I think they probably will. I don't have any insight, but I think they probably would. You have several new DC and Image One. They're very good at not creasing. Good. Yes, I've read a ton of it, and it's great. Okay, while this is up, I'm going to tell the story. Are you still with us, Huff Dealey? I'm going to tell 2 stories of my fear of heights. Kane and I were trading texts in the Omnidog's Discord about how we'd rather go on the Aerosmith rock and roller coaster at Disney World than any other because it's in the dark and you still get the upside downs and the curly cues and it's all with Aerosmith music. I love going upside down and being curly cued, and I have gone on really high ones before with the really steep drops just so I can experience the upside down and curly cues, but I like it in the dark better. But first story is, well, I went to the Empire State Building, I think with my family back in 2006 in New York City, and you can go to the top, do Invincible 2 if you want to win Invincible 2 and 3. You go to the top, and it's an unbelievable view, panoramic of everything around New York City. Then I got too close to the edge, and I looked down, and I backed up to where the elevator, the brick part that houses the elevator is. I just stood there and froze, and I couldn't move. I had to have my wife help me back into the lobby for the elevator. So when I was 22, I was just out of college. I traveled Europe with some friends and on a bus tour company called Kontiki, and they took us all over Europe, and it was great. And we went to visit the Tower of Pisa, and I was amazed to find out you can go in the Tower of Pisa, and it may be still true today, I don't know, and you could walk up it and eventually look out it. So I was shocked and terrified when I got to the part where you're allowed to look out, and not only were you just exposed to the entire Italian countryside, there were no guardrails or anything. You could have fallen right off the Tower of Pisa. I went up, out, and I went, holy F word. And I just backed up to the side and I backed down to the stairs. And fortunately, another guy from the US was with me, and he was like, what's wrong? And I said, that. And he goes, oh my God. And we were both freaking out. And then one of the crazy Australians we were with, they were all crazy, by the way, but they were lovely people. He was out there standing like on the edge, like, hey, come on, you guys, it's okay, come on. And I'm like, are you insane? Come back here, come back here. So yeah, you can walk up the inside of the Tower of Pisa and get exposed to nothing but air between you and the earth. And that was freaking freakish. I went on the tower as a child. I still get nightmares. Rahul knows what I'm talking about. Right, Rahul? Yeah. It's all inside. Yeah, in the dark, like you're in a spaceship. And the weird thing, Doc, now that you remind me of it, is that you're fighting. It feels like you're walking down stairs and then you're really walking up a steep upstairs. You're going upstairs, but since it's tilting as you're going up, it feels like you're going down at a certain point. When you go back up, then it's a harder climb up, and then it feels like you're going back down even though you're progressing up. Freaked me out. Freaked me out. Oh, thanks, Javier. Welcome. If you want two Invincible Compendiums, Volume 2 and 3, type in hashtag. I'll show you in just a sec. Hashtag Invincible 2. Totally. Totally. Do you read fiction or nonfiction novels? If so, what are some of your favorite books and or authors? Why? Good question. Since I started this channel back in 2017, I have not read a single prose book. Now, before that, I used to read tons of comics and tons of prose novels. I will tell you that I particularly loved. Wait, let me see who this author is. The first author is Graham Joyce. He wrote this book, Some Kind of Fairy Tale, which was a really great book. A woman disappears in the English, in like an English neighborhood. She disappears and then she comes back 20 years later and she's been lost in the land of fairy land. And she can't get anybody to believe it. But boy, is it written really well. He also wrote The Tooth Fairy, which is a similar, I mean, it involves like a real fairy that's the Tooth Fairy, but I'm not doing a good job explaining them. These are really well written, down to earth books about how like the land of Fae is all around if you know how to look or if they come nab you. Graham Joyce was that author. And then let me see who wrote this book. No, 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 nope, nope. Oh, it's called Gideon, but it's the sequel to a great book. No, 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 no. Why are there so many books named Gideon? She's such a good author. Not Gideon Falls. No, 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 no. What was the first book she wrote called? Like Jericho or something? Okay, screw this. We're going upstairs. And I'll tell you a couple other books that I love. Oh, I made a proper mess here. I did keep some prose books when we moved because I wanted to eventually read them. And upper management is awake, so I won't be waking her up. Okay. Alex Gordon. Oh, okay. The first book is Gideon. And this one's called Jericho, which I haven't read yet. Gideon totally is great. It's a great thriller, like a great ghost story type thriller. Gideon was awesome. I don't know why I don't have it. I'd get it again and read it right before this because I think this is, yeah, I think this is like a sequel. Anyway, Gideon's great. Then we have The Six Gun Tarot by R.S. Belcher. I loved this book. Its sequel is The Shotgun Arcana, which I have not read yet. Awesome. And then, oh, here's some kind of fairy tale. Oh, wait. First, let me tell you about this series by James Treadwell, Advent. This is a whole series. The first one, Praise for Advent. What was the first one called? Because there was a first one that I read. I haven't read this one yet. This isn't like comic books where they tell you what the first one was called. Oh, maybe this is the first one and I read it. Okay, this is the first one, I think, and I read it. And there's others that follow. This is awesome. Magic is Rising. It's all about magic. It's really good. And then here's some kind of fairy tale by Graham Joyce. It's awesome. I think that's it. Oh, I totally want to go on that one. That's in Epcot, right, Doc? I really want to go on that one. Ooh, cool. Kane's a big reader. Let me plug in my microphone again. My dupaphone. I know Mary M is also a big reader. Oh, Tower of Terror. Yeah, that drop is just too much of a drop for me, Kane. And then they open the thing up and you're like staring straight out at Disney World. Yeah, no, I went on it twice. That's enough. Oh, Labruski, back from your nap? Welcome back. SI News, the tower faces risk for collapse. Oh. Hmm. Well, here's my only plushie right now. I love when Jess takes us on road trips. Was that a? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, good. Kane, I'm pretty sure you dig it. I really thought it was written well. And I read, the reason I don't have Tooth Fairy is because I think I read it on my iPad. And of course, Mists of Avalon. I love Mists of Avalon, the whole trilogy. Pitima, I can't when a Tower went open and the drop was awesome. I think now they changed it to lessen the effect. Sad. Forever Lover Coney Island Cyclone Coaster. Well, it wasn't the drop was awesome, but when they opened the doors and you're just staring out at nothing but Disney World and air, I was like, flip out. Ah, okay, good. So on Discord, the Crushing Crisis will be coming back. Yes, on the 19th of this month at 7 p.m. Can't wait. The last stream was very fun, and I don't even know about X-Men comics. Peter's great. Love Peter. He is fantastic. Um, good question. She's been hard to pin down. She, I think she's very successful, very busy. And she has a lot going on, but I'd like to get her back on, and I'm sure she'd like to be on. I'll let her know people are clamoring for her. Oh, she's not? Oh, well, I read the books a long time ago. What's wrong with her? You know what? Don't tell me. I read all three books so long ago, but two I I already read. I mean, I read those back in the 90s, maybe 80s. Okay, so if you want these two Invincible books, these are heavy, so shipping might go over $10. But these are compendiums. They're hardcover. They are standard size, but they're pretty chunky books. So here's Jewish Dragons. What up, Jewish Dragons? I have this here that you got for me. I keep it right by me. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, so Invincible 2, are we ready? Jewish Dragons, if you want to get in on this, I'm giving a 10-minute warning because I got to get off because I have another show with Illuminati tonight. So are we ready to go? I will come back to this question after the giveaway. This is a good question. Oh, I haven't collected the 14 entries. Okay, so we have 14 entries for this. 15 entries. Okay, I'll let it go on. That's fine. Oh, Bar, you decided to do it? Okay, good. Because yeah, I can send it to James. Mink, how you doing? Tonight it will be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 8 p.m. He's going to be a really good guest. Oh, Captain Underpants, welcome to the chat. Okay, we're getting more. Well, yeah. Sorry, my Canadian friends. I think shipping would be more than these books are even worth. And by worth, I mean their actual price. Oh no, these are $100 books. Wow. This is $200 worth of books I'm giving you, courtesy of Organic Price Books. Bob, I wish you good luck. And Jewish Dragons, I totally get it. Okay, well, thank you for the warning. We will just If you win, we'll redraw. Oh, here's Larry's library. What up, buddy? 10-minute warning. 10-minute warning. Not for the giveaway, but for this show. Because, yes, I have batter days at 8 p.m. tonight. How has anybody had this? Any ad interruptions? I know Larry has YouTube Premium or whatever, but is anybody getting these things? Anybody getting ads that are interrupting the giveaways, or are ads bad right now? No ads for you, Kane, huh? Okay, good. I see if you have to put a hashtag in front of that. You just did. There you go. Oh, good. Good. Have had a few ads, not as frequently as before. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. I'm glad they're not ruining it. Okay, are we ready to go with Invincible 2? Last call and 3. It's both of these chonksters. You just pay shipping, and I will tell you how to reach me when you win. News Buoy, welcome. It's the last 5 minutes of the show. If you want these chonky compendiums of Invincible 2 and 3, type in hashtag Invincible 2. Hey, YP, what up? Same goes for you. If you want those, I'll give you guys 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay, there's News Buoy. YP, are you interested in these? No. What? Yeah, this is for USA, Asif. Unless you're willing to pay, this will be heavy. This will be about $80. Yeah. So if you are you in the USA, Asif? Oh, okay. Good for you, YP. This is an amazing. Oh, thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. Okay. So are we ready? Let me. You're safe then. Okay, let's go. 22 entries. Nice. Draw. Oh, Labruski, I thought it was you. Joe Jenkins. Right on, man. Congratulations to Joe Jenkins. Okay. Good job. Write me, Joe Jenkins, at Omnidog's Vault 2, and I will give me your address and stuff, and I'll let you know how much it is for shipping, and we will ship these off to you. I still have more for the next show, so Congrats to Joe Jenkins. Joe, are you here? Oh, everybody congratulating you. That's nice. Yes, but I have another show tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you get double the Omnidog today. Whoop, I just lost the chat. And those books were courtesy of Organic Price Books. Use code Omnidog for $2 off your order. Big savings, 5% off shipping for more books. Omnidog sit. I love it. I love that code. Oh, good. I'm glad you won, Joe. Yeah, just send me an email and we'll figure it out. That's great. I'm glad you won. Oh, don't ask me. I don't know. We don't go to daylight savings time until tomorrow at 2 a.m. Oh, here's Craig. What up? Recommend me. Good to see you, Craig. Recommend me one must-read book before you go, Jess. X Factor 2, Omnibus. You don't need to know anything. You'll figure it out. And let's see. If you don't like that recommendation, then I'll recommend Kill Lock. I'll give you 2 recommendations. I honestly feel like you look like Michael Scott, given that picture. I always feel like Craig looks like Michael Scott in a do-rag there, or whatever that is. Wonderful stream today. I hope everybody has amazing rest of your days. Yeah, thank you for being here, Kane. Right. Remember that. Don't need to read any of your X Factor. Okay, that's good since I am not already. Okay. Yeah, no, you don't. It's Madrox, the multiple man, and every time he gets bumped, he multiplies into himself. He sends out his I'm going to do a short thing. There's Madrox. He can multiply himself, and he sends his clones out to learn things, and then he absorbs them back in, and he gets their knowledge. He's running a private investigation service, which includes Siren, the Irish daughter of Banshee, Monet, who's awesome in it, Strong Guy, and then a mysterious figure, Layla Miller. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Oh, the depowered Richter. And they're a private investigative service, and it's very funny. Actually, there's some real sentiment in it. There's a lot of heart in it. It's very funnily, if is that a word? It's very funny. I think it's one of Peter David's just top level books. It's got a lot of humor and a lot of heart, and the art is really good all throughout the whole book. Nice. There we go. Mutant PI book with awesome superpowered people. You summed it up better than I could. That's okay. That's how I have you blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Omnidog talk pretty one day. That's my issue. Killlog is free in Comixology Unlimited, so I will definitely check it out. Good, Chris. I should be done with X Factor Omnibus Volume 2 today. I just finished 39. Nice. A fifth of Jack Gaming. I'm just ending, but I did mention you because you're the one that knows all about OPB's whatnot auctions. And I got my haul from a type of books he was going to put on auction. So I don't know anything about OPB's whatnot things, but I referenced you at the very beginning 3 hours ago wondering how they worked and stuff. Victor, oh, Wolfsbane, right. Wolfsbane's in it. Right. Oh, good. I'm assuming it is. Have a good one, Jess. Probably see you in Illuminerdi on the bat stream. Good. Illuminerdi's going to be a really good guest. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for being here, Rosie. Glad to have Rosie 0216 here. And Kenny, thank you for being here. I have kept well. Thank you. Killock, I've reviewed before, and it's really cool. Volume 2 is a new team. Starts from scratch. Get it, y'all. Right. Yes, I ordered it, and it will be in a new haul. Oh, yeah. Right there. And his action figure. I need to steal Cyclops' leather jacket and put it on Animal Man. Good. I hope you dig it. Take care, News Buoy. Excited and happy that everyone tuned in. Thank you, Max. I will tell her that. Thank you. Peace and love. Peace and love to everyone. I appreciate everybody that was in the chat. And those of you who chatted, those of you who are just watching, those of you who won, those of you who lost, and those of you who pissed me off. And here is Omnidog's Vault Discord. Please go there. We have a lot of fun there. You're welcome. Thank you for tuning in. You're welcome. Oh, good to see you, Bar. Always good to see you. You're welcome. I kept meaning to click that one. So tonight, 8 p.m., me and Illuminerdi talk about comics, more comics, always talking about comics. Be nice to each other. Peace and love. Peace and love. And I'm going to use my theme song to play me out. First, this, though.